Hey guys, I'm here at the Northwest Alabama Farm Toy Show in Sheffield, Alabama. It is in February and the weather is kind of dismal this year, but that didn't deter the crowd one bit. We had a great crowd this year. This is day two. Day one, I didn't even have time to vlog because there was just way too much of a crowd going on. It was just too busy. But I'm going to include clips that I've recorded today of the events going on here at the show, the displays that are here, the big toys, all the big toy sales, and also the custom trucks, the RC Truck Club that's here. And Robert Dennison, he was kind enough to give us a little bit of talk about what he does in his truck. So I'm going to include that, and that's that. We'll get on with the show and what happened this weekend. This is the lobby here at the Northwest Alabama Farm Toy Show. We've got plenty of dealers here. This is day two, so a lot of stuff has sold, a lot of stuff is done. It's after 12, so the crowd has died down. It was really busy earlier today. These trucks, this is all John Esche at Toy Trucks and More. He is kind of the biggest toy truck dealer here. And he does a lot of really nice customs and other trucks.
He's prepared.
And there's John and his wife sitting back there. They're kind of shy. They don't really go for the camera, so we'll see if we can sneak around and get them the other way. Say hi, John.
Hello. Hello, interwebs.
There we go. We got John to say hi. That's a new one. And he's got quite a few holes here.
Yeah. It's been a good show.
That is very good. That's what I want to hear. I think I'm taking about the same volume home as I've sold, but I've sold a bunch of stuff too.
That was me at St. Louis.
Yeah, it happens. Uh-oh.
So what about
Here's one of the remote control trucks. These guys are here. Mercedes Actros pulling a low boy and a big Cat 345D excavator. You can hear it. It's pulling really nice. Now here's the guy with the black Peterbilt. You want to talk about it a little?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. I'm Robert Denson, and I built a 379 Peterbilt. Just kind of went in and added a lot of different light effects, a lot of sound effects in it. Want to try to make it as scaled as possible. I get a lot of questions if I've ever driven one. To be honest, I've never driven a semi-truck in my life. I just enjoy the hobby, and I want to go along with my farm theme. So I built a hopper bottom trailer, Tempe version, and a 379P.
It's a good looking truck.
I thank you, I appreciate it. Everywhere I go, it kind of attracts a little bit of attention, and I just enjoy driving around, showcasing the hobby, PR for the hobby, and it seems to attract the young and old from 9 to 90.
Oh, I believe that.
Yeah.
It's a showy truck.
Yes, we all get together. If I may announce Deep South Mini Truckers, that's our little group. We get together and we go to various locations around the year and just showcase what we do for the hobby and just put on demonstrations, setting up cities, construction pits.
Yeah.
Just enjoying the public and coming out and talking.
You still got your Terragators?
Still have the Terragator. It's under maintenance at the moment. Didn't realize that the Terragator was probably about 20 years old. So after 20 years, it's time for some upkeep and maintenance on it.
Yeah, I saw it when you first showed it off there at Little Rock,
Absolutely.
Arkansas Farm Show.
That was at the Farm Bureau Toy Show there in Little Rock. Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been many a year.
Yeah. But I still enjoy doing it. I love building new items and just kind of building something different that you can't normally see every day. And that's where my inspiration comes from.
What's your most unique build?
The Terragator.
Terragator?
Yeah, that has been the most challenging. And I still enjoy it, and to this day, people still talk about it and want me to bring it out. So I'm kind of redoing it now, going through it, changing some electronics in it, and making it perform a little bit better.
A little more up to date?
Yeah, a little more up to date.
It takes time. By the way, I'm Logan.
Logan, I'm Robert. Excuse my seat.
That's all right, brother. You've been standing a lot today.
I have. Yep.
And I will, you guys got a Facebook or
We
what do you
do.
got?
This is our Facebook page,
Deep South Mini
Truckers.
I will link it in my YouTube video.
Well, appreciate it very much, then. Thank you for promoting the hobby as well.
All right, thank you. Other things in the lobby here, we got Justin's displays with all of his display stuff. And then we've got the actual displays. The farm displays are here. Not quite as many as last year, but they've got some really nice ones. Nice highway scene, which is different. Rolling hills. I like to see non-flatlands, get some terrain into it, so it's not just a flat plywood. Great big combine. Other toys. He has filled the lobby. He filled the restaurant this year. He's got the hallway, and then he's got the ballroom. This is the breakfast area. The hallway, when we first started, outside the ballroom, the only thing that we had was this hallway, but now we've got quite a bit more because it has expanded quite a bit over the years. And keep going. Let's see here. We got these toys. We got more. My friends from Mississippi didn't come. We're coming up onto the ballroom entrance here. We go into the ballroom, and this is the ballroom. We'll walk around it here in a minute. And here, this is my stuff here. You're gonna come up and you're gonna see that the roof has a leak up there. Nothing got damaged, but the roof does have a little leak. No biggie. I'm in the main ballroom here. See, there's the bucket where the roof was leaking. Seems like it's pretty much stopped, but we'll see. Yeah, there's a drip or two. And in this main ballroom, there's all kinds of stuff. There's signs, farm memorabilia, airplanes, all kinds of stuff. Custom toys. I'm just kind of walking in a big circle here around this room, and I'll show it all off. And then we got, as I said, we've got construction, we got farm toys, we got cars, trucks, you name it, old tin toys. There's something literally for everybody that comes to this show. You'll find it right here. Even old Western cowboy toys. Whole bunch of toys. Tin, sheet metal, stamped steel, stripes, bikes, license plates, you name it. More signs. Coke, Discover. Look at that. A phone sign. Remember the phone booths? That's been a long time ago. There's Kent Hayden. Either A, he's down on inventory, or B, he sold a whole lot, and that's possible. Same thing here with Les. H&M Farm Toys. He's here, and he's brought a bunch of good stuff. New anniversary stuff from Farm Mall. The new IH Forge harvester there. Forge wagons, Gale, Katzen, IH.
My wife would love that.
You know, if you sold out, what would you do? Go buy more?
Yeah.
And how would the wife like that?
She'd just shake her head like she always does.
Yep.
Logan, thanks for bringing your dad out.
Yeah.
I'm serious. It's great you did.
It's been
I know you've had a
tough.
pretty rough time, but
Yeah.
thanks for doing that.
Appreciate it. And last here is a guy from Batesville, Arkansas, Hogan's Custom Scraper Works, and he is doing a bunch of really cool custom stuff. And I'm going to show it all off. Look, he does a nice weathering job on those pieces. You can see, and they're really nice. He's all 64 scale. Everything here is 64, which, by the way, makes it easier to show off because of the size. But you can see he has done a lot of work. And he's got some other four-wheel drives up here he has customized. I really like this International 720. That is pretty cool. And then he's got, mainly he's just, looks like he's done a lot of wheel swaps and stuff on these, but overall he's done really cool. And then he's got, we'll get around to the bridges and stuff here in a second. Come down this way. And he's got some other stuff over here, more customs. Does really good work. He's using some great materials to make his customs, so they really shine. They look like they're factory models instead of customs. A lot of times with customs, you can tell they look like customs, but this guy's, his are really good. I'll link where he's from so you can find him. You can really enjoy his stuff. He's got really stuff you probably not going to find many other places.
Yeah, just keep an eye on Facebook and
And then
If I could have your attention, what we're going to do is
These pieces are really nice. Here they're going to do a door prize. Show isn't too far away. Then he's got these bridge graters and a lot of scrapers. That's what he really does. Back up. See all these custom scrapers. And then I've got Buddy Colby Hall. He's already got one. He ordered one. I gotta pick it up and take it to him, and I'll show it to you when I get back down to it. You see them bridge scrapers? Really, really cool. Cases. Other scrapers. Nice case. Then he made this one, and he's going to auction it off eventually and give the proceeds to some survivors here. This nice Steiger with the blades in pink for breast cancer awareness. And we're getting down here to another let's see, a Reynolds, and then a Michigan. And this Michigan is the one that's going to Colby. There we go. And I'll show off his card here. And there is his card. We'll have it linked down below. And here we go, guys. This is the Hogan Custom Scraper Works Custom Scratch Built Miskin SP315 Scraper Plane. This is a 15-foot cut, and it is a 100% scratch built piece that Hogan's made. It is a super nice piece, and he made it functional. You'll see that the back wheels back here go up and down. It has the hitch in the front, and he used just looks like a piece of wire, so it bent so it hitches up to 64 scale tractors. The bowl actually goes down just like that, and then the gates will also open. See how they open? That is amazing, the work that he has done to make this. This piece is really sharp. A friend of mine who's from Mississippi, but he's right now working construction in North Carolina, had me pick this up at the Northwest Alabama Farm Toy Show so that he could add it to his collection. He's a big construction collector. You notice it has, I'm guessing those look like 3D printed tires and wheels on the back. It's got Michigan graphics. It's painted in Michigan orange. Super nice detail. Scratch built. I'm guessing there are a few 3D printed parts besides these wheels and tires, but it looks like it's mostly scratch built out of styrene. But man, he did a great job. He has, it's just tight enough that these pieces will hold it up. It'll hold it up level, or it'll drop it down. Again, it's a 15-foot cut. They make an 18-foot cut at Michigan, but this one's just a 15. You can see how these pieces go up. Now, you don't see any actual pistons functional on this, but these here are kind of basically like one-off. There's not very many. He's not building these to high levels of production, high production volumes. He's just building a handful. And it's got the hitch there. The hitch is metal on this one. And I think that's the only actual metal part. The rear wheels don't roll, but that's all right. This is definitely not a toy for people to put on their shelves. Everything else is plastic except for the little hitch. No problem, especially with the number that are being made. I am truly blown away by the quality. Now, I won't tell you what this costs because it ain't cheap, but it is a really nice piece. And I've got information down below on Hogan Custom Scraper Works, so you can, go and find them for yourself and get some others. He has other things that he makes besides these, but like he's got some bridge planes and a few other things. So go check out his stuff. Now let's hitch it up to a tractor that would be around to haul it. fact, this is actually probably a little bit more horsepower than it might need. But that would be typical for an agricultural laser plane. Does look like he's got this set up here with the for the laser plane setup. Doesn't have to be used that way, but it could be. And that, my friends, is the Miskin SP315 scraper by Hogan Custom Works, and it's got a Case IH STX 500 Steiger quad track in front of it. Very typical for what would have hauled these. And there it is. You can see how the wheels will hold it up. Really, really cool. They're tight enough grip that they will hold it up. Now, if you raise it and lower it too many times, my guess is it will eventually get to where they won't hold it up. But right now, it will hold it. And we'll raise up the gate here so that we could empty the bowl and show it off that way. You raise the gate to load it up, close the gate to transport it, and then open the gate to push the dirt back out. The Miskin SP315 scraper plane by Hogan Custom Scraper Works. Here's the guy who did construction, and he has done some nice pieces. Got a farm field here that they're working on. Big levee to drive across. And then there's his Quonset hut, and look at this. All this old construction stuff just piled up in the weeds, the way farmers love to do when they're done with the equipment. Just push it into the tree line and forget it. He did a really nice job weathering it too. Make it look that way.
I have two of those trackers. I have one weathered up and one brand new out the box.
Brand new. They're hard to find these days.
They are.
And here are the youth display winners. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please, if you enjoyed this video, go on and give it a subscribe for more vlogs, more farm toys, and real tractor collectos. And I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye, guys.